Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Vintage Story Modded 1.18.5 with myself and the one and only Lady Ereketh. Oh, it's awesome to be back. So I had just managed to get this pick put together, my love. I would like to go wipe out those locust nests as immediately as possible.
Please do.
Yeah.
I will be very happy if you will do that.
Yep, it'll let us get rid of the locusts, and I can also get rid of the iron spike traps as well.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Because, yeah, they're like all over the courtyard, and I can't start our farm back there. I don't know if those are dead ones. I hope those are dead ones.
Well, thankfully we've got mobs set to passive, and that means that...
oh, yeah, they're dead ones.
Yeah, one would expect.
Oh, how sad.
What?
Ruined chandelier.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Sad.
Get rid of all these spikes.
Candle stub. Oh! I hear you. Gosh. There's still a bunch of ruined stuff in here. Yellow cloth.
Yes, should be like 3 pieces, if I remember.
Crates of cobwebs. Junk rot. Woodworking tools. Compost. We have compost. That's great.
Yeah, and the rot can be turned into compost. Yep.
Yeah. Metal barrel. Oil. Oh, ore blasting bomb.
Yeah, we've actually got 2 of them around. There's one out in the outer courtyard. I'm finishing off the last couple of locusts.
Okay.
And I think I've got one more spike trap I need to get rid of. What the heck?
Well, now that you're taking care of that, I can come up here and take care of these boulders.
Yes. All right, just double check in here.
All the fallen stones. There's a lot to repair up here.
Yeah.
I hear you, Munchie.
So I've got 5 locusts outside the castle wall. Have to go deal with them. See if we got any in the courtyard here. No, those are all dead ones. Okay.
Ooh.
I think that should be the last of the locusts. All the spawners are gone, and the locusts should be dead.
Yay! My hero. Right. I have to dump off the small stones. Oh.
Just knocking some things out of the way so it's easy to get through.
Yeah.
And there are crates with stuff in them. 2 times rich crystallized chunk of malachite. Really?
Ooh.
Okay. Well, because now I've got to get us some nails and strips done so that we can start making chests. So what I'm going to do, my dear, is I'm going to throw this to you.
Oh.
Or are you not going to be breaking stuff out yet?
No, I'm still picking up stones. I tell you what, why don't you go stick it on the tool rack inside?
Yep.
And when I'm finished picking up the little stones, I will come and get that.
Okay.
From the tool rack, okay?
Yep. That works.
Because I got 3 stacks of granite. With no space. And I really want to come back and pick up that cobble that's there.
Yeah.
Dum-da-dum. Oh! Help!
What's up? What?
Bad guys outside.
Well, we can fix that.
Again.
The hell is going on with my shooting? There's some vegetables over there.
Vegetables. Okay, and I need to harvest him, right?
Yeah.
Flax.
Yep.
Alrighty. There we go. Dum-da-da-dum.
I am going to get those 2 pieces of malachite because that should be almost as much copper as we need to get those nails and strips.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I believe it's... I think it's medium chunks. This has got 64 phyllite stone brick.
Really? Bricks?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That means we can make phyllite dry stone.
We've got an omak tabletop in this chest
really?
out here. Yeah, that's
very
pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta agree. That's one I haven't bumped into before. Is a omak tabletop in good condition. All right, I need to go get the stone hammer so I can break this up, and we'll see how much we get.
Good loot.
I've got some copper already in the crucible.
Broken anvil. Can that be repaired?
Nope.
We can't salvage it or anything?
Nope. It is junk. That's the thing that sucks about it is you can't salvage any of that stuff. It's just garbage.
That is really kind of a shame.
Yeah.
Like, parts or something.
Yeah, I agree. It would be very nice if it was that way. Let's see. Where are you, hammer? I should have the hammer and the splitting wedge. There it is. Hammer, hammer. All right. Should be able to put these like that. No. I was sure the stone hammer. Crush with hammer to extract nodules. Because that's 50 units of copper.
What is it? Is it perhaps phantom malachite?
No, the stone hammer may not be considered sufficient to break it up. I was sure it was, but it could be that the hammer is just too worn out. So I'll try making a fresh one just to see.
Oh, wow.
Because we had that problem. Stone hammerhead. There we go.
Well, fantastico. Uh-oh.
What?
Mr. Man.
Ah. A fuzzy face on the loose, huh?
Fuzzy face. Fuzzy face is like, where's my ham?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently the hammer is not sufficient to the task. That's too bad.
Okay. Well, now we know.
Yep. So, wait. Yeah, right there. Put that there.
Oh, dear.
This one that has the food? Yeah. Okay, so some onion and some eggs in there. And we got a butt munch somewhere.
I think he's in the thing. In that space that you said.
Yeah. Yeah, very possible. Very possible.
Ugh. Yeah, I hear you. Huh.
What?
Can't put the reeds on a shelf. That's okay.
No, but you might be able to place them down on the floor.
Nope.
No? Okay.
That's okay. Oh dear. No, I can't.
What?
Thought I was going to find some space in my inventory. Not happening. I need to come up here and
All right, because I could not crush that malachite.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to take the pick so I can go hit
That's
the
fine.
copper deposit. I just was
Yeah.
letting you know.
Thanks. Yeah, because, 5 minutes from now, if you hadn't told me, I'd been like, where's the pick? Not really, but. Oh, there's looters out there.
Yep. And
Give me all.
yeah, he's down, but I can't pick up his stuff. Don't have any room because I just switched out to that mining bag.
I will come and police it up. Is it vegetables? I'm coming for your vegetables, bro. There's another one.
Well, he shouldn't bother you because we're set to passive.
Okay. I don't know where the other one. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hello, vegetables.
I had set a marker for that copper. Well, I've got the marker for the house. Why do I not have the marker for copper? Where are you?
Parsnips. We're going to be having eggs and parsnips, I think.
Yeah, I do have one turnip that I ended up picking up off of him. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. There it is. Select that and say pinned because that way it will show on my mini map. There we go. Here we are.
Need some aged log to fix that problem. Okay. Sphalerite and lime in a broken chest over here.
Nice.
So, what did you think this room should be?
Which room?
Well, this double room.
The big one at the end of the courtyard?
Yeah.
I
Do you have
don't
any
know.
plans for it, or?
Normally, I take out the pillars that are in there, and seal the roof, and then it becomes this nice big gallery room, which makes a great workshop space. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, if you've got ideas, I'm open. Like I say, I've already got a castle of my own in my single player to fits with to my heart's content. So if you've got notions, we'll go for it.
I'm thinking about it. Oh, the horses are making noise out there. Let's see, ruined table. Anything that says ruined, I'll just break it and throw it out the window.
Well, we're going to have lots of copper.
Oh, good. That is great. Getting the rubble out of the way. I guess I just need to clear the space and take a look at it because you need a smithy. And I need a kitchen. Oh. Gosh, there's lots of stuff to break up in here. Aged cooked. Just toss this in with the locusts. And not out there with the locusts. We need a storeroom. I need a cellar. So I'm just trying to figure out what makes the most sense for our... This looks like it was really beat down and broken, but it looks like it could have been some stairs at one point. Yeah, so maybe we should use this as the storeroom because obviously
Yeah, we could.
kind of what they did with it before.
Yeah, we could move all the big crates in there, and the barrels, and then we could take out that dividing wall and make your kitchen space a bigger space.
Yeah. Ruined this, ruined that.
There might be more copper down there, but right now it's pushing up on dark, and I want to get back with the copper I got.
Okay. Phew. All right, I am gonna I'm gonna go back over into the kitchen, and I'm gonna step away for just a minute.
Yep.
And I'll be back. I'll try not to stand right in front of the door, because nobody needs that. Okay. Okay. Right. Love you. Okay.
Awesome.
Hello. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So
Thank you.
it wouldn't let me crush the malachite, but it did let me crush the copper that I just mined. What did I do with the hammer? Hammer? I thought I put it back up on the wall.
I haven't taken any of the tools because I don't know which ones you need for the stuff.
Stone hammer, okay. It was just blending in really well.
Ah.
All right. the last of this crushed. There we go.
Yeah, I think the munchers are back here in this walls. Well, the candle stubs are kind of cool. I'm gonna leave them there for a little bit.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to pour our nails and strips, and I'm going to pour a copper pick head.
Okay.
So that way we've got one here, so you've got it to make removing this stuff much easier. In the meanwhile, I'll put the tin bronze pick back up on the rack.
It's totally fine. Looking to see what's under this ruined crate. Oh, it's a ruined stove. Why is everything ruined? This is so sad.
Yeah, I agree. I have to get the tongs. Tong.
Oh. Oh, it might actually work. Yeah, cleaning in real life definitely takes longer than cleaning here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe there's just no cat to sweep up after it, you know? Ha ha ha.
Yeah. So I ended up coming up with a little bit of brown coal, which is nice. It'll be enough to get this taken care of. And in no time at all, we're going to start having chests.
That's fantastic. Okay,
I don't know.
Have...
I don't know if they changed it before or after the last time you played, but to do a double chest, basically you take 2 single chests and you put them in your crafting grid, and you get a double chest out of it.
Well, that's nice.
And we'll have enough nails and strips for 3 chests. So you'll be able to do a double and a single.
Yeah, let's keep them all single for right now.
Okay. Makes them easier to move around, that's for sure.
Yeah. More locusty bits. Oh. Oh, it's collapsed. So I guess there's not really anything that ruined a locust. Head, neck, you know. Pieces, parts. Dead. Oh, there's a forge. There's a real forge and it's not broken. It doesn't say ruined.
Yeah. And there's
Cool.
a forge out here in the courtyard too, so.
Ah.
And
okay.
So there was a forge and a crucible, which is why we're able to do this right now.
Amazing. I still say we should be able to melt down this anvil.
I agree. But if you look at it, you'll actually see that the material is stone, that it's not metal. Which is why none of this is usable, because it's... Okay, let's actually pull that coal out so we don't waste it. Alrighty.
Chains. Oh, yay! The tabletop, you said. Found it.
Yeah. Alright, so they are poured. They just have to cool.
Alright. Wonder if I can move all the cobwebs and rot to one crate. I mean,
Yeah,
each, you know.
yeah, in theory.
All right, 2200. I'm here to sleep. Ta-da! I'm not on the floor. Despite what our villagers are over there doing.
Yep. All right, we're probably gonna both wake up hungry.
There's food in the pot.
Okay.
So all you have to do is go grab a bowl and get your meal. Gotcha sorted.
All right.
Sweet. Figure out where I can put this one piece of cobblestone.
There you go. A pick for using around the place. And now I need to.
Come here.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Man.
You hear that?
Yep.
Come here, Mr. Man. Come here. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go sort Mr. Man out here.
Yep. All right. I'm going to need to make a hammer. Okay. There we go. Grab the rope. And we're going to split enough logs to make some chests. Go, so that there. Hammer above, wedge in the middle. I believe it is just a matter of a loop with that in the center. Yes, indeed. In fact, we'll be able to make 4 chests.
4?
Yep.
Fantastic.
I'll need to get some more wood cut, but there we go.
Well, I think we get some tool racks out of this. Get the ruined junk out of the way. And pick it up and throw it over the wall. Super degradation.
And there we go. 4 chests made.
There are lots of frogs. I don't remember having it. Well, that must be one of the mods you've got in.
Yeah. All right.
Righty-ho. I'll have you come deal with the locust corpses when you have the opportunity. Hey,
Yeah.
we have our own translocator here. It
Yeah.
says ruined, though. Can we repair it, though?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not fixable,
Oh.
which is kind of a bummer. But
So here I have a really silly question.
I may have a really silly answer.
But so I know that the translocators bring us to one place,
Right.
right?
Right.
And that's based on where they're dialed in to.
Exactly.
So even if they are moved, so we can like pick them up and move them.
I don't believe it's possible to move a translocator.
You don't.
No, but they're one of the aspects of the game that I just don't mess with. It's like if I'm playing on a server with, Freakbird and Jimmy and stuff. Freakbird is usually the one that repairs them and that kind of stuff. So
Goes off to adventure and beyond.
yeah, so I don't believe they're movable without mods. And I think that if they were moved, that they still go to the same location, but I do not know because it's not my thing.
I was just wondering because we have that one out there that's in the ruins, that's way up on that weird peaky thing.
Right.
And I was just thinking that if we wanted to keep one around, that would probably be the better one. Because it's not quote unquote ruined. If we move it, it'll take us to the same place.
Yeah, like I say, I have no idea.
Yeah, see, its location, theoretically, its location shouldn't matter. We could put it wherever we want.
Assuming we can move it.
Yeah, assuming we can move it. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I am not going to be able to make any dry stone until we have a chisel. Because I'm going to have to make bricks to make dry stone. Until then, I can make cobble. Which is certainly serviceable for floor.
Right.
It's just not as pretty. The way that this castle was made. So I will ask you sooner rather than later for a chisel. However, I know that that's a smithing kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't mold a chisel.
I think there is a chisel mold mod, but I don't have it installed.
Yeah. It will be okay. So, I have to figure out what's happening over here. Large crate of junk. Yeah. Woohoo! Red clay bricks. Isn't that a lovely find?
Yep.
64 of them. More chains. These people were really into chains, let me tell you what. We can't do anything with this metal barrel, can we?
No, I don't believe so. because it's probably not made out of metal. It's probably made out of stone and just looks like and is called metal. You know?
Eh. Right. I have to figure out what's a collapse and what's actual. It's kind of hard to tell.
I have to go gather grass. I made a large ceramic vessel and 4 crocks. I've got them in the pit. I just got to get the grass to fire them. And as soon as I get them set up and firing, I will then set about establishing you a cellar. So we can start cold storing our food so that it lasts better for us.
Fantastic. Well, I was going to say it would be really probably good to do it on this side of things.
To do what on that side of things?
The cellar on this side.
Yeah. I was gonna get your input as to where you wanted it.
Well, if we keep the kitchen where it is, then the cellar should probably be under the kitchen.
Yeah, that was my expectation. I mean, it's already got the spot with the fires and everything, and I'm on my build. I've got that as the kitchen. I say took out that wood wall to expand its space and be able to fit some storage and things. But
I need a lot of dirt too. I haven't seen much of that around, so I love you very much, but you may have to go on a quest for dirt, my love. Gotta figure out if I've got enough room to pick up blocks here. Don't fall! Don't fall! Oh my goodness, I gotta go around the other way. And the ruin aesthetic is really actually quite lovely. Stop. Think about it for a minute. Oh, can't believe I just did that. I hate when I forget that. Ooh. Don't jump over there. Yeah, so this is the keep over here. Or
yeah,
it used to be the keep.
Yeah, so this started out as a single tower and then was built over time, basically. Is the way the situation works. So I believe where the wattle and daub is over here where the kitchen is, and then the upper floor, the wattle and daub and all of that. That I think was supposed to be the original tower. But like I say, upstairs there's a lore book that actually gives the history of the castle. So. Oh, that's right. I put it down over here.
Why in heaven's name does that not work?
What?
I got bricks with problems. It's okay. It's just, trying to work out what goes where, and it might be kind of fun to go find that book before I do much more.
Well,
I'm gonna.
What would be nice is if you could name me a spot to get you some cellar space for, cold.
But right now, I'll just do it underneath the present kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't gonna make like
fine.
some huge edifice. I was just gonna get us a ladder down to a small room.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I'm just breaking the locust pieces so that they will despawn.
Yeah.
And I can see what all's going on in here. This is a really interesting space. Like I say, I'd like to figure out which parts of this are the rubble and which parts of this are... I mean, I can tell that at one point up there was a room. I can tell where the floor probably was. And at least start to repair back wall. And ceilings.
Yeah.
I may have to pull out some of the whole block and make them, put them as slabs or something just to get that space. But I'm coming to find the book. Hello, trader. Where is the book?
So you'll go up the ladder. So you go up the kitchen stairs. You go in the side room. There's the ladder going up, and there'll be that trader up there. And on the other side of the room, there's a owl chest or a collapsed chest sitting on a table there.
Aged lore book.
Yes, that should be it.
Okay. All these bookshelves, and they're all ruined. Very sad about this. It's probably the most distressing thing I've seen.
We'll make you more better ones.
Ding. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
What's that?
There's all kinds of... Well, I forgot there's all kinds of beds and stuff. I'm not gonna travel up the ladder all night. Gosh. Come on. Down the ladder. There we go. Hurrah! Ruined. Ruined. Oh, so sad. Okay. I can read about Wolfstone Castle. Hit J. The Wolfstone Castle. It was a single square tower built to oversee valuable mines. He added a moat. So there was a moat. Okay. And sturdy walls to protect the area. Okay, so it's named after some wolves in the area.
Yep.
The last lord was an avid reader and writer who spent many hours poring over the vast collection of books. Keen intellect, deep understanding of the world around him. He spent hours reading by the fire, pondering the mysteries of life. He was a fierce warrior, the partially ruined castle. Okay, so... the traders are trying to keep the structure intact.
Right.
But...
That is why they are a permanent fixture.
Yeah, so... A single square tower.
Yeah, what we're standing in right now is the original tower.
Really?
Yes.
This is the original tower?
Yes. Because the stuff over here, that's a rectangle. The stuff in the corner is not original built. That's the gatehouse that was added later, and that's a round tower in the other corner. It's this one right here.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
It is the only square tower. Alright. Well,
Okay.
so come look at your storage space.
My storage space.
Yes, for food.
Yes. Storage space for food. Ah. Fun times. It's a ladder that works with a door. I have moss.
Oh yeah,
What is
I
this?
dropped some moss to.
Spotty moss. Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is great. Thank you. So I should be able to get a couple of pottery crocks.
Yep, I've got a crock cooking for. I've got 4 crocks going for you and one of the large ceramic storage vessels. And when they're done, that's for your food storage down there. And then we've got 4 chests here ready to rock and roll. And
That's fantastic.
that means I will be able to do one more set of nails and strips, and that way I'll have a chest I can put on my back and a chest you can put on your back.
Sweet deal. I believe you, but I really want to... I'm really trying to convince myself, technically, that this is the square tower over here. Hello, Blue Horse.
The one on the far end here, I suppose it's vaguely possible. Because this is rectangular here, it's not square. And that is also rectangular. Back in the corner here, it is not square.
This thing?
Yes,
Huh.
at least I think it is, but it just... Okay. I've had some communication with the individual who did the mod, and
Okay.
I have it on his word that is the
That's
square.
the original.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I didn't want to break my immersion by having to talk about devs, but
Okay.
it's okay.
All right.
It's okay. And like I say, you have a copper pick hanging there on the wall, on the tool rack. I'm
Yeah.
going to see what it takes to make those big double doors. I believe they are...
Well, I'm doing the scary thing up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to figure out how to get the rest of them. Gonna have to come around the other side. Ugh. Ereketh does not like the high places. It's no good. Mm-mm. Yuck. It's getting too dark to do this anyway. Ah! People can laugh at me later. Doing it for the marble people. You don't know how hard it is to find this stuff. Well, you go look for it. Then trust me, you'll be like, oh my gosh, it's marble. We must pick it all up. And again, some people may be much happier to go down in the deep dark than me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the deep dark. Not
and you
in this
need,
game.
Like volcanic deep dark.
Read all these locust junk parts here.
Can't get that. That's not happening today, buddy. Okay. Oh, I gotta go out and police up my stones out there.
With a tin bronze pick, I cannot break the ruined static translocator.
Ah. That's interesting to know. Ow. Probably shouldn't have jumped. I probably should have just crouched and been okay with it. Right, so I have a moat to rebuild at some point. Right?
Yeah.
I can see what's kind of left. I wonder if that churty bit was supposed to be some other kind of gatehouse, like on the other side of the moat.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Nope. I've found this castle 4 times, and it's just what's inside the walls here.
Okay.
But you'd want to do something with the chests, but I had assumed that you would be wanting to organize the stuff from the baskets into the chest and things, so I was staying away from it.
Ah, yes. Limestone bricks. Gosh. I just have so many pieces of limestone that I already picked up from the ruins out there. Definitely looking forward to clearing my inventory. What happened to the planks? I thought we had a whole bunch of them.
I used them to make the chests.
Oh.
And your trapdoors, and your door down below for your storage space.
Oh gosh, so now we're gonna have to find more aged stuff for fixing up the castle.
Oh, the H planks, you mean?
Yeah.
I handed them to you. Or no, I put them over here.
Yeah, no, I thought we had 32 of them, but it's
Well,
okay.
and I used some of them to make the room downstairs. Because that's sand.
Oh.
So I dug out sand and then used those. I mean, you're perfectly welcome to switch it out. We've got like a full stack of cobblestone. And you could just replace them with cobblestone if you want.
Yeah, I probably will at some point.
Okay.
As long as I know where they kind of are, it's okay.
No.
I just got to preserve our aesthetic. And the last thing in the world I want is to, add in some silly thing like pine in the middle of cobbled. Okay.
Yeah, so when you said planks, I thought you meant like boards that we use to make blocks and doors and things.
Oh.
As opposed to plank blocks, so that's why I was a little confused for a moment.
Sorry, plank blocks.
Well, that and the fact that I'm senile, but you know.
Ha ha ha.
It's not funny.
Wait. There's my granity stuff, and here's my aged planky things. Got some more gravel. Thank you for saving that gravel so that I can play with the panty pan.
Yeah.
Super excited about that. Looks like I'm gonna be cooking tomorrow. Let's see, sticks, bones, fat.
Made you a panning pan.
You made me a panty pan?
Yeah, and you got water right here in the corner, so you're set to pan.
You know, it's wonderful to have a husband that loves and understands you. Mwah.
I have a shared love for painting.
Yes.
Especially with the bony soil that we've got in the ruins next door.
Oh, yeah.
And it should get some good stuff out of that.
Righty ho. So we've still got a. Let's see. Let me keep your coal right there. Coal and your charcoal. Let me move your planks over and condense the rot. say that
Yeah.
we've got that in a spot. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, once we've got a stack of 64 rot, which we should with the rot that's in the crates in the big oblong room, we'll be able to put that in barrels and make compost.
And there I am condensing stuff, so I'm finding more space, which is excellent, wonderful. Okay. Shall we sleep?
Sure.
I must go check on the crops when we wake up tomorrow.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Bad guys! Bad guys! See?
Passive bad guys.
Okay, then I'm gonna run away because there's a bunch of them. Unless you want me to stay around and harvest them.
Harvest them, please.
Okay.
I'll take them down. You clean them up.
Okay.
But since we're set to passive, we don't really have to worry about them. There you go.
Nothing. Nothing. Man, my loot score is really low today.
Well, from a couple of updates back, we really don't see as much stuff for them as we used to. Because they made like multiple levels of nastiness for them, so the deeper you get, the more vicious they get. And there's like corrupted ones and all kinds of crazy crap.
Yeah,
and they're the
I
ones
seem
that
to
tend to,
remember that.
yeah. So they're the ones that tend to have the loot.
This must not be here. I guess maybe it has to be. I'm not really sure, but
What's that?
the clay oven.
It can be removed and what I did is in my playthrough I pulled it out and I stuck it on one side of the kitchen, so have a fire on the left and the bread oven on the right, because you can no longer make bread without a bread oven. You can make dough and you can stick it in a fire, but what you get is burnt bread, which has almost no nutrition value. Whereas if you bake the bread in the bread oven, it has, good nutrition value. So
More
that's,
bad guys over here. Looter type bad guys, so it's vegetable droppers.
Yeah.
Stage 2. Okay, that snail better not be eating my onions. We'll step on him. Slug? No, eating my onions. I will be most put out. Cabbages, carrots. Okay, got things growing. They're just growing really slowly. So we may have to go on an expedition.
for
Vegetables. I got stuff going. I mean, we need dirt. We need vegetables. I still need some crops that we don't have yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we have parsnips, onions, cabbages. I think we have, well, I know we have flax. We have spelt. I have to check and see if I have spelt and rye or not. But, you know, we don't have any of that new fruit stuff. Haven't seen it anyway.
Yeah. And what new fruit stuff would that be?
Don't we have don't we have fruit trees that we can get?
Yes. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Ta-da! I got purple shoes. Jeffy, eat your heart out. At least gonna get us some walking space in here. Sweet. There, that's so much better. We can at least walk through. All right. I'm sure that's all meant to be rubble. Something. Ah. Okay, so I broke that and it went away. And all the rot went away too.
What'd you break it with?
My hand?
Oh, there you go.
Well, what do I have to break it with?
A pick.
You're kidding.
Was it a crate?
Yeah. I thought it was be wood, so
Well, yeah.
lesson learned. I'll make it.
Well, no. The normal aged crates, you should be able to deal with your hands. Yeah. Now, if there's a crate with an open top, like it says large crate rot, that will break.
Yeah.
These are not. If you break it with a pick, you'll pick it up, but they're not crates that we can actually use. And you have basically a percentage chance of having it break. What you making?
I'm gonna make another pickaxe quick.
Darling, there's a copper pick I made specifically for you to use to break things around the castle, so that we would have this nice tin bronze pick for mining, and you would have a copper one, so you could just very quickly and amazingly easily remove all this stuff, because the copper pick works so much faster than the stone pick, so
Okay.
it's hanging in the tool rack.
Okay. My apologies.
Oh, no worries. I just want you to have a convenience. And your ceramic vessel and Crocs are down in your newly properly lit up storage room.
Excellent.
So,
Okay. So, put up my shovel and pro pick. Actual pick.
yeah. There you go. You'll see it's so much quicker.
Okay.
So much quicker.
Oh. I hear them.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. There's a looter around somewhere. There he is.
So these stacks of crates are just decorative, huh?
Right. If it's an open crate, like the top is open, it's just decorative. If it's got a sign on the front of it, then it's not decorative.
Okay.
So if the top is sealed, it's a usable crate. I guess is the simplest way to express it.
Ruined stove. Can we create stoves yet?
Create stoves.
Yeah.
The only stove is the bread oven.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got one. Why would we need to create one?
No. I was talking about the like metal looking ones.
I don't think
Are
so.
they still decorative?
I think they only exist as decorative elements in ruins. Yeah, there's only ruined stone. It is ruined stove. It is literally only a decorative item.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yep.
Well, guess what?
What?
I just found turnip seeds.
Right. I'm getting the food moved down into the cold storage.
Yes. I was coming to get things taken care of.
Oh, I just figured I would be helpful.
Thank you. I got you rusty gears.
Hold on.
My shoes over here. And I did get 2 beeswax.
Nice.
There's some prisoner binds that we can sell. I don't know who's buying them, but these people around, you never know. More flax. And there's the lime. Couple of reeds going on there.
All right. So the basket next to the stove is empty.
Awesome. Right. So all of these open crates are just decorative, so I can just throw them away because I'm not going to be able to get anything out of them, right?
Right.
Well, that's kind of horrible. I thought I was going to have lots of rot, but
No, but there are sealed crates over there that have rot in them.
yeah. Hey, there's 64 dry grass over here.
Right on.
I can't take the scrolls out of the scroll rack, can I?
No, it's all decorative. I cleared the beds.
Hey, where does this go? Oh, okay. Right. More doors. Oh, it's a real spider. It's a real spider. Hmm.
There is green marble stone underneath the castle.
No.
Yep. If you
What do you
come
mean underneath,
underneath, you come to the
I might jump off this wall.
Whoa, not cool.
I'm coming to the ladder.
Yeah.
Meow.
So the room, you can see where I am here. I'm in a hole in the floor.
And a hole in the ground. Hello.
Green marble rock.
Oh my goodness.
And
Whatever possessed you to do that?
because there was the aged wood log pillar that was here that no longer reached the ceiling, and so I figured I would knock it out. And it went down and down and down and down.
Wow.
So
we'll have to see what's going on there.
yeah, I'll just.
Well, maybe we want to leave it like it is so we can figure out if we can relieve some of that.
Yeah, all I'm doing is just putting back the pieces I took out of the floor, the phyllite cobblestone, so that number one, nothing can spawn down there and make it up and out, and number two, we don't fall into it and not be able to get out.
Good plan, Bula. Hi, looter. You're in the water. Ah. I need to take all button.
Yeah.
Really need to take all button. R or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's piles of copper over here. So there must be even more copper around. Probably, well, theoretically, it's very copper rich, so says the lore.
Right.
Unless it's been all quote unquote farmed out, right? So, okay. Yeah. So those are my first turnip seeds. It's only got 2 of those. I've got flax and spelt. I do not think I have rye or something. Let me see. Do I have rye? I don't think so.
there's that other village that I saw up the coastline, and they'll have gardens. In theory, at least.
Well, should we then make plans to go on the morrow?
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Is we could trot up the coastline and check it out tomorrow, see what's there.
Because I'm sure I need to cook so that we have some food. I'm woefully neglecting us right now because we don't have a whole lot to eat. So my gardening is not happening right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of, yeah. I'm struggling with that.
Well, I just hit the hungries.
Okay. Are you making the horrible noises? Is
Yep.
that what you're telling me?
Yes.
There's one meal left.
Okay.
Yeah, you are making the terrible noises. Okay. Oh, we had fish. That was
Yeah, when I ate 2 of the red snappers earlier.
okay. I have jerky. I have fish fillet. I can cook the fish fillet. 6. And I need another vegetable. I guess you're getting garnish. Right. You'll have a fancy meal here. Fish stew with turnips and parsnip garnish. Aren't you excited?
Absolutely.
There we go. It's cooking, so I would, grab some of the snapper from downstairs or the bushmeat jerky if you need to eat something.
Well, I'm like 3/4 full or 4/5 full because I ate that meal out of the pot. So.
Well, that's fantastic. So basically, I'll just cook this and then I'll toss 4 servings in a crock. And once I do that, then there will be 2 left over for us to eat in the morning. And then if we need to run off and eat, if we need to eat before we go run off to check out that other village, we can do that.
Right.
Because unfortunately, this is kind of the last thing I'm going to be able to do before I have to be a responsible person and go to bed on time. But I've enjoyed just getting in and doing just a little bit of stuff with you tonight.
Yeah, we made some definite progress. We got our metallurgy rolling, got our cold storage in, got rid of the last locust spawners.
Well,
got a decent supply of copper.
Yeah, I've just been running around trying to clear up the wastage and dead bodies and ruined things so that I can kind of see what we've got going on.
Right.
You know, that's the tricky bit. It's like you can't see the bones of what you're working with until you get down in there, you know?
Yeah.
And we have all right. I'm gonna go put this downstairs. I'm gonna go put it downstairs. Okay. Forgot how fast food spoils in this game. Golly.
Yeah. And that's with us having slowed food spoilage down.
Just wow.
Yeah.
Well, very pleased that we managed to get that done. So
Yeah, I'd say we should sleep and then log out.
I agree.